This video is a brief introduction to immunology.
Hi Ximena, I have a question. What's up? I was trying to make some apple pies, but I cut myself by accident, and I'm wondering, why is it swollen and red? Well, let me explain it to you. The system in charge of protecting our body from disease is our immune system. Throughout an individual's life, the integrity of an organism can be threatened by pathogens. When our natural barriers are crossed or the threat comes from the inside, our immune system comes into place. It is a set of molecules, cells, tissues, and organs with a specific role of defense against pathogens. The cells of the immune system are the leukocytes, which are produced in the bone marrow. The immune system is divided into two parts: the innate or non-specific immunity, which consists of the activation and participation of pre-existing mechanisms, and then our adaptive or specific immunity, which is targeted against a previously recognized specific microorganism or antigen. When a given pathogen is new to the host, it is initially recognized by the innate immune system, and then the adaptive immune system responses are activated. Innate immunity is our first line of defense, and it is intended to prevent infection and attack the invading pathogens. The inflammatory reaction is part of our innate immunity. This reaction involves danger recognition and fighting mechanisms. The inflammatory reaction is started by specific leukocytes that permanently patrol the tissues. These cells have pattern recognition receptors, PRRs, capable of recognizing pathogen-associated molecular patterns, PAMs, release molecules of damaged tissue, molecules presented in the surface of cancer cells. Following this recognition, they release chemical mediators of inflammation. Amongst other effects, those inflammatory molecules produce a stimulation of pain neurons so that we realize that we're in danger, vasodilation, which allows a rush of blood into the zone and therefore an increased presence of leukocytes, and this is what would be causing the redness and the temperature rise in a wound, and increased vascular permeability, which allows leukocytes and plasma to exit the vessel and go into tissue, and this is what causes the swelling, and an attraction of certain leukocytes capable of phagocytosis, granulocytes and monocytes. Once granulocytes, macrophages, and dendritic cells recognize the danger thanks to their PRRs, they phagocytize and destroy the infectious agents and cell debris. Therefore, innate immunity is a first line of defense that initially acts on its own, triggers the adaptive immunity, and lasts until the end of the immunitary reaction.
Well, thank you, Ximena.
No problem.